Why is Babai saying words I cannot even repeat by German law in my chat right now? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here?
Get you in trouble. Does Babai even support this channel? Like, I notice, you know, Jack's got the bits badge. He's at least cheered 1k. I don't see any badge like that with Babai, so...
Yeah, give me
I feel
money.
like, you know...
Give me money, you fucking slut.
His sub for 600. Yeah, Jax is, you know, not a leech on this channel, whereas Babai just, you know, carries around putting in banned words into chat and acts like nothing, so...
Alright, looks like we're getting ready.
Anyway,
So nice.
glad the break's over before we got too deep into that. Yeah, looks like we're good. Oh, this is a live match, isn't it? Okay, fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, Bubs. I hope you're happy, Oddbot, that I did that. Okay, Bubs, you're okay now.
Yo, thank you, Babai, for the resubscription. Or subscription or whatever. Like, thank you. Welcome back to the COD Gamers. Thank you for being peer pressure into giving me money. I appreciate it. It will help me out buying kebab. Thank you. Well, anyway, we're actually getting ready. So that's nice. I should update my title because I haven't done so far, I feel like. I will do that right now.
Also, make sure to update the indicator of recorded match to live so people aren't baited into, you know, thinking that we know the outcome or something.
You are absolutely right. Alright, cool. So we have Marlin versus Celeste. They're both sitting... Marlin's sitting at 2-0. I think Left sitting at 2-1. Not 2-1. 1-1, I mean. Yeah.
Yep.
So if Marlin wins this, he's out into bracket as first seed. If he loses, they're both gonna be 2-1, 2-2, whatever, dude. Just they're gonna be scores. And we actually almost have the match on the way. We're gonna reveal the board right now, and we should start in like 10 seconds from now.
Awesome. Is it getting revealed on stream?
Already is, right?
Now it is. Fantastic.
Okay, cool.
I was a bit behind, probably. Alright, so what do we have here? So there's all berries at start of 1A. That's a pretty quick objective. Is there any 1-up? There's get free 1-ups. So
there's also get rid of 1-up in 2A.
Could be something. There is get a 1-up in 2A, yeah. So you probably just want to get them quickly if you think your opponent's going to rush for them, rather than trying to get a 1-up. But, you know, synergies, take them when you get them. What else is early objectives that you care about? There is not a huge amount of early stuff, really. Like,
yeah, not really.
Yeah.
3A doesn't look bad on this board, actually. They stunned Shiro 15
No.
times, elevated Chef, Theo, grabs presidential speed, Blue
Heart.
Heart, yep.
All berries at start. Don't do all berries at start. There's also the B-side. Yeah, and Grabler's huge mess. It looks pretty stacked, so I think we'll see both players do it.
Honestly, I feel like on this board, maybe if you feel comfortable, I feel like you could do a triple 1-up to take the synergy from your opponent away to do 2A 1-up, and then you just skip 2A and get into 3A first, because 3A is hella stacked.
Yeah, definitely this could be an early play for 3A. The problem with getting a triple 1-up in 1A is it's actually kind of difficult. Like, you can't just use the start berries. You have to go out of your way, either left in crossing or continue further right. So it's actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said, like, if they're comfortable, but I don't think that will be a play, actually. Especially because you could throw away the match this early. Like, I don't doubt we'll see that, but either way, I feel like a 2A skip could pay off here. We'll see what happens.
Yep. Yeah, Spear Alice says there's a weird bug where it shows this picture of a bird on the screen after you finish the chapter. So, okay, so now we're off. Spear Marlin's going. Okay, doesn't look like he's concerned about the 1-up. It looks like he's just racing for the start berries. I think I like this. Whereas Lev, oh my god, Lev going for the big brain play, already skipping 1A, straight into 2A. Let's go, Lev.
interesting.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I like
What are
the
you gonna say,
aggressive.
Bob?
I like the aggressive skip. I like just blowing it early. I don't know if I like skipping 1A over skipping 2A because there's not as much in 2A as in 1A. I feel like synergy wise, he can get the 1-up here, which he probably will. At least that's what he's currently going for. And also 2A is longer, so if Marlin actually does end up skipping 2A, he will probably be into 3A first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is like you have this huge risk where if the opponent just skips their 2A, you suddenly are like behind in progress. You lost all your advantage of the skip, and you haven't gained anything really. So, he skips all the easy berries. What? Why did you not go?
I think
he's
he's
about
like
the progress.
Nah, I think
okay.
I think he like is a nerd and like timed 1-ups and is this the fast or some shit like that. I think
Okay,
some dumb shit like that. I think that's what left it.
Like, it's the fastest if you want progress as well, but I would have thought you'd try and go for the triple 1-up here, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, Marlin's finished 1A. Very impressive 180, despite getting the 6 berries at the start. Is he going to skip it? Oh, he goes into 2As. Lev escapes with a big lead, about probably 50 seconds at this point of progress into 2A, so we'll see if he can capitalize on that in 3A.
Something to note is that Lev hasn't ticked off the 2A 1-up yet, because he's hiding information. There is... Okay, he just ticked off. I was about to say, if he doesn't take it off soon, like, there could be a risk that Marlin takes it away from him. But he just does, so he'll be fine. And I don't think Marlin knows. I don't think Marlin knows that he skipped 1A. Oh! Here we go! I fucking love you, Marlin.
What's... Oh! Yes, let's go.
And...
Okay.
GG, Lev just lost.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be... Like, obviously, lots can happen, and, like, if Lev recognizes that Marlin is ticking off these objectives, he could... skip a few of the quick early ones and try and get some of the Levs and try and split it. But he just lost a huge, lead, basically. So...
Yeah, it's not even biased comps. Like, look at fucking 3A is fucking busted on this board. Like, this is gonna be hard to come back from. Because he now has to play 3A, but he's not, he's probably gonna collect out of a lot of stuff. Blue Heart is easy, there's Grab... I guess, this Grab is huge miss. I guess you cannot really combine that with Blue Heart, so at least it would be something, but...
And Lev skips the cutscene. Skipping the cutscene. Ah, man, losing that second there. Very important second when he gets locked out, so we'll see. Oh, is there Winsberries on this board? I haven't been looking too far ahead. It doesn't look like there is, but Marlin still is getting... Oh, he's getting some of the start berries. Okay. This may be a chance for Lev to come back. This seems like a misplay. Okay.
Counter throw. Immediate counter
Counter
throw. Immediate counter throw.
The 220 IQ plays there, so...
The second there's hope, Lev kills the hope.
No, cutscene skip is now 1 second slower because you have to watch a picture of Archie.
I still haven't seen the Archie pic, by the way. Like,
dude,
I guess
I
never look at it, I guess.
Yeah, so unfortunately, both the players have not been paying attention to commentary, where we repeatedly said don't do start of 3A because it's slow, you lose heaps of progress, and you can just
I mean, it's
cost much to come back, but.
I think sorry for Marlin. Okay, so I think Marlin's thought process was probably the fact that he got locked out of 2A 1-up so barely that he probably didn't know that Lev skipped 1A. So he's thinking he has the time to do this. I think that's probably what's going through Marlin's mind. I don't know though.
Well, he didn't even do all of them. He didn't go left initially. He hasn't got he's got the hard ones, but
oh.
I don't know. It feels weird to only get the hard ones and not just go, well, I'll come back if it's unlocked. So
he's got a ceiling prop, by the way, but well, I guess you get the bad ones, the late ones, so that he can go back for the early ones later if he needs to.
Yeah, that's
the later berries are not that bad except for that one on the top left. So I guess that's what's going on. Marlin's, by the way, not doing grabless huge miss, so I guess he's looking for
grabless, isn't he?
Oh really? I feel like he just grabbed, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah,
okay.
You're right. I think I missed him seeing it turn on, maybe. Okay,
yeah,
so he's doing
grabless. So he is doing grabless. Yeah, so this is going to be awkward because he did chest first. Was he not watching the last match where we talked about how difficult it is to do grabless hard? I don't know.
I mean, I have not done grabless hard with chest not first either, but I feel like it should be possible if you not do chest first.
Yeah.
So maybe he knows better, because I just kind of talked on my ass. Like, I'm not certain if it's possible, but
That's fair.
But yeah, he leaves. Oh, he would try, Luke. He would try.
Oh boy.
Maybe he knows more than we do.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like a wait, dude. If he does this, this looks like a way to throw the match, like for no reason.
Oh my god, Marlin.
Oh my!
Is he a gamer?
How is he this good at video games?
Dude, what a fucking god at this.
Okay. Popping the fuck off, dude.
Yeah, he just popped off.
Left did the panic quit out after getting knocked out, and gonna turn on grabless now, and he's also. Oh my god! Imagine being left. Imagine being left.
Oh my god.
Oh my dude. Okay, left just got knocked out of the hard. He's thinking like, okay, well, if he got the hard, then he's not doing grabless. Imagine if left doing grabless now.
We just talked about how fucking hard it is.
And he's gonna get knocked out of grabless too. He'll be like, what the fuck? He will be so fucking shook in just a second from now. Holy shit. Oh my.
I love
Marlin. Bro, Marlin is hiding it! What a fucking dick!
Oh my god!
Marlin is hiding it! Oh my god! He's such a fucking lord! Oh my god! Have some fucking mercy, Marlin! Oh my god! Bro! He's fucking hiding it! I can't believe it.
Oh my god, this is... Yeah.
Oh
so,
my god.
People should be practicing these strats now, you know, get ready to do next level plays. And there, he ticks it off. What does Lev do?
Oh my god. That was actually like this whole sequence was actually just insane from Marlin.
Yeah, that was
actually
so
stupid. He gets locked out of the fucking 2A 1-up, instantly quits out, goes 3A, and then just fucking games it up. Holy shit, what's up, Mr. Sunshine, by the way? I don't think there will be anything left to do by the time Marlin is done with this for left, right? Like, he just has nothing to do in 3, he just has to finish it now, though. Because Marlin will get the, well, he already got everything there is, I think. Except for Shirobos, which he will probably get now. And then there's literally nothing left. And he will still be ahead in progress. Holy shit. Fucking nuts. Like, when I saw this and how this would play out, I thought that at least there would be one thing left behind for left to do. Because, again, Grabless, Huge Mess, and the part are, like, really hard to pair. So I thought there would be one thing left. But there isn't, because Marlin is just a fucking god. Oh, yeah, okay. Luke's mic stopped working, turns out. Absolutely insane, dude. And no, it's not 5 in a row, Mr. Sunshine. Lev is also still in Huge Miss, by the way, somehow. He's 2 minutes 40 into Huge Miss. Like, he should hit this button if he was playing any percent, but he quit out. His time was gray. Like, I don't know what happened, but... I wonder what Marlin does after, actually. Oh, what the heck. Yeah, left screen is lagging. We're just gonna swap away the music. I hope his internet didn't go like completely die. I don't know what's going on here. And Marlin takes that off too. God damn it. How's the time on perfect clarity? It's actually a good point. Oh? Oh, yeah. Alright, welcome back, Luke.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know, Discord just went Peppo and decided not to pick up my voice.
That's weird.
The mic was working fine. Anyway, Marlin, God Gamer, has progress lead, has objective lead, is into reflection. So no reflection, Ridge. Meanwhile, Lev is stuck in pixel hell, so we're no idea where he is at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So it's just for me. Can you like check his stream?
Yeah, I'll go check his stream then. He's just streaming on Lev, right?
No, he's... Wait, I'm gonna DM you.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, just came back, so you... Oh, and it's still lagging, but at least the picture is back, so you might be fine.
Yeah, it's looking laggy on his view as well, so I'm guessing he's dropping a lot of frames.
Yeah, I was actually about to mention that, Jax. Like, if Marlin literally triple one-ups here, like, he's actually just nuts. And, like, it's possible. Like, dude, he will. He fucking will. I'm so mad. He can just get the two berries. Okay, never mind. He's going for seeded berry.
Okay, Lev's stream should be working again, if you restart it. He's currently in City, looking like he's doing... Oh my god, he's doing the one-ups. No, Lev! Oh my god.
Marlin only got
Is Marlin gonna lock him out?
Marlin only got a double.
Okay, so he just locked Lev out of doing... Lev was going for a double one-up in City.
Yeah, but it's still fine, right?
He only got... Doesn't Marlin have one-up already? Oh, he doesn't have the triple one-up. Okay, so he's fine still. Fair enough. Lev is on 6 berries, about to get the 7th.
Yep, we have to stream up again. Thanks.
Okay, great. I can now close it. There you go. So we're assuming he gets this one up. Yeah, that's at least something.
And a stream... Okay, never mind. Cool.
Looks like he's going... Hey, hopefully that was all the technical issues we're going to have today. What is Marlin going to be doing in 4A? Is he just going to grab the heart and bail out, or...?
It looks like he's going for 15 berries, which, by the way, something we haven't talked about at all yet is the fact that there's 50 and 65 berries on the board, which synergize really well.
Yep. Yeah, we've been pretty focused on everyone, getting their crazy plays in Resort and skipping chapters and stuff, but this is 2 of the longer objectives you can work towards. Oh no. So Marlin's probably going to be going for 15 berries as well here.
Yeah.
And he's also probably going to take the hidden path before Cliff Face, which is a very free objective. Basically just a progress objective. So yeah, it looks like Marlin's going to get another 2 here. And the unfortunate thing is, because both players have used their skip, Lev still has to play this chapter, which kind of sucks, so...
Yeah, but at least he will make some time back up by not going for berries, but he will, like...
Hopefully.
He probably at this point just has to concede everything berries on the board to Marlin. At which point you gotta question how you win without all those objectives, but that's pretty much what has to happen, I think. Like, he can't contest them on 15 berries, at which point he probably doesn't even need to attempt to contest them on the 15 to 65, I think.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna beat him in execution either, so I guess what you have to do is probably just take alternative paths and hope for the best. Like, he could maybe find some value in the Golden Red Spoon Red Heart play, although... Actually, I guess, no, he probably won't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's nothing left for B-sides. I thought there would be, but yeah, damn.
Like, there's get 1 in 4 keys and power source, so that's a play you can do, I guess.
Dude, Marlin gets jumps and says Tobalt too. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's just like so many plays Marlin can do here. Counting the berries. Looks like he's a couple short still.
Hey,
oh no, he ticked off the objective, so it looks like he got it.
So after, I guess he just plays... Oh, dude, this lines up so nice for Marlin too. Like, he just plays 5A, gets Steps berries, probably some start berries, farms towards 50, gets talked to Theo and Search, and at that point I think it's almost GG.
Like, Marlin's going to be on 10 after Rich, because he just got the... Oh, he's only going to be on 9, because he gets the hidden part before Cliff Face, gets the jumping on snowballs. So he's on 9. He needs 4 more to win. Like,
Yeah, he literally gets depth berries 50, 65, and then he can just pick any that he likes.
Right, yeah. How many is he on at the moment? Do we know? Oh,
Like 30-ish, I want to say, in berries. And then he gets 10 from depths, and then he just gets another, like, 9 quick ones or so from, like, Cliff Face and the start of 5A, and then he's already at 50. And if he's at 50, like... Oh, actually, Lev has a shit ton, too, I just realized, though.
Yeah, Lev has definitely been collecting them. So maybe Lev can lock him out of these. Like, this is a route Lev could take, is lock Marlin out of it. But the problem is Marlin probably is not going to commit super hard to the berries, just going to get them on the way and get objectives like, as you said, the death berries. And so he's going to end up basically still having a progress lead and not really caring that he gets locked out of these big objectives because he has just enough objectives overall. So Marlin has about 36 and Lev, I think, had about 38 or so. So very close.
Lev puts out. Play. Oh. Yeah. Well, now. That seems like a weird play from Lev because he just collected so many berries and now he's essentially conceding those objectives because, I mean, if you play B-side as long as 4B, like, you're not going to collect berries for another 3.5 minutes.
Like, I think it's not the worst play just because you could be like, well, Marlin doesn't have, any real berry objectives on the board. He's got like start of 1A. I guess he does have the 15 in 4A though, so... But he could be hoping Marlin just isn't going to go for this, so he would rather try and lock Marlin out of other objectives he's going for, like that he possibly could be going to 4B side. Although Marlin just finished 4A basically because you saw him bop the snowballs. So, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Marlin.
Yeah, no, you're right. Actually, he should have known that Marlin was in 4A because the snowballs.
Yeah, and the cliff face didn't pass, but still. Yeah, so basically, Marlin's in 5A, so...
And he will do depth berries.
Depth berries, yeah.
Something I question from Marlin is he skipped a lot of the very fast start of 5A berries. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there that's very fast. Especially
but I think he can get to 50 without... Yeah, so he's going to be one short of getting to 50 without when he gets all these depth berries.
Yeah, but he's only 65 at some point, so...
But it could be just like he may feel that if he gets to 50 quickly, there's definitely probably miscounted by 1. Like he should have at least got 1, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He can have just finish at 50, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess not a big deal, but at least like the two in the main hub and 5A star, like they're so easy and fast.
Yeah, especially
like, you don't even need a screen.
War, so,
you don't even see a screen transition for those. So
exactly, yeah. Yeah, they're both really straightforward. And even the one above, when you go above the main hub and the one above that screen, like that one's pretty fast for one screen away, so...
yeah.
The other point is he could just come back for them. Like, he could basically get Death Oath, he may be considering it as contested, and once he has that, goes back for the other ones in the hub.
Yeah, actually, he could do that, but I think what will probably happen is he just gets 50 and then just plays Reflection and pieces out for a bit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because once he gets to 50, like, he's pretty much set.
Yeah. Like, once he gets these two objectives, he's at 11, he could just probably quit out and play bloody Power Source or something like that. Like, as soon as he sees Lev tick off any objective here, just quit out, play Power Source, get those 4.
Yeah, although I don't think he should... Oh, I guess yeah. You have a point. I guess Power Source, or I think what he could also do is instead press Pro's advantage and get 6A objectives. Because there's 6A Blue Heart and there's also Easter Egg Room, so...
Easter Egg Room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, he can win through basically any set of 2 objectives after getting these 2. Like, he could go back and get 65 berries from, like, 2A or something like that. He could do Resort B-side because he got the cassette. Like... Literally anything he wants to do, he could do. He could even click core and probably would still be massively favored.
Yeah.
So. Click core, get the 5 berries there, get 65 berries off that. There you go. So easy win.
I mean, we know he's fine, by the way, but out of his perspective, missing that 1 berry at the start, like miscounting one, is actually kind of really bad for him right now because he's gonna take like another. Minute or so, like I guess from now like another 40 seconds until he gets the next berry and unraveling. So there was definitely potential here. If Lev actually didn't play 4B and instead played A sides, he could have probably knocked him out of the 50 berries at this point. And then we might have a different match, but...
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, he just quits out. Okay.
I would have a different match, honestly. I suspect... Well, like, it would be a different match, but I think Lev would still be massively disadvantaged at this point. Okay, so he's just going to get the last berry.
Alright, insurgent.
Oh my god.
Dude, I should do the rest of that GS8 thing, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, can the Celeste streamer start early? This Mario race looking like a wash.
Oh my god.
What's up, Valera? That's a fucking legend, dude.
So Marlin's up to 11. Looks like he is going to play the progress victory. So he's probably going to finish up 5A, get into 6A, get the hearts, get the Easter egg room, and that'll be GG.
Yep.
So would like to see him, like he just saw, oh no, Lev hasn't ticked off anything. Okay, so Lev smartly is hiding the fact that he finished 4B, which is smart. That's basically Lev, if he ever ticks off an objective, kind of concedes everything to Marlin, so... Okay. Well, Marlin's obviously going to work towards getting the 65. Yes, yeah, so this is unfortunately what happens where you... Lev made a very risky play of skipping 1A in order to get into 2A, get some objectives, and hopefully get to resort first. Oh my god, that strap on Marlin was sick. And unfortunately, Marlin correctly recognized that Lev was doing 2A, and so just skipped it and went into 3A, and then he had massive Cosmic Brain plays by... Wait, what objective did he... Oh, there's Talk to Theo in Search. I didn't even see that.
Oh, what the fuck?
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, okay. You hate to see it.
Yeah, start stream, true, dude. Yeah, I mean, Marlin, of course, played this, like, insane.
Yeah. Like, he did two insanely good plays, so...
But also Lev skipping... Like, getting into 3A early was obviously the quality with how stacked 3A was. So, Lev did the beyond risky play of skipping 2A, which, if you want to get to 3A first, which he quickly... Like, Lev realized that he should get to 3A first. What he didn't realize is that in that case, you probably want to skip 2A because it's longer. And also 1A had, like, I guess, easy objectives that you could kind of 3A 1-ups there.
The thing is, though, he then skipped into 3A, like, got into 3A, and then did start berries. Like, just, like, that's not the reason you want to go into 3A. You want to go for, like, the Grabless Huge Mess, the Heart, the Bops, the Grabless Elevate Presidential Suite, so...
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Anyway, so Marlin did the heart code and realized he didn't care about it. So it's looking like he's gonna, yeah.
I actually don't think so, to be honest. I mean, maybe, but if Marlin actually made that read, like after Left ticked off the 2A 1-up, if Marlin made that read, then it was partly a guess. Because the thing is that Marlin did the start of 1A berries, right? Wasn't that a thing? Yeah. Marlin did start of 1A berries, so he could have, like... And Marlin already had 2 berries in 2A by the point that Left picked it up. So, like, it's totally imaginable, and in fact, like, very reasonable that by the time that that Marlin got locked out of the 2A 1-up, like, he could have just assumed that Left just rushed there and didn't get the 1A berries. So I don't think that's what happened, actually. I'm almost... And that would also show why Marlin went for some of the 3A berries. I mean, if they want to do an interview after, I guess we hear from them. But I'm pretty certain that Marlin actually thought that Left didn't skip 2A. 1A, rather, sorry. I believe Marlin just thought he locked him out of it because he rushed there. But I don't know.
It's possible Marlin's thoughts were he was planning to basically get the 1-up, then skip into 3A. That was his plan all along, and seeing himself get locked out was basically like, hey, cool. Let's just quit out, go to 3A immediately.
That could also be true, yeah.
Like, I think that's more likely than him guessing Lev skipped 2A. I suspect 1A. I suspect he didn't know Lev skipped it at all. So, anyway, this match unfortunately is over. One more berry left, which he'll get from the end of Chasm, and then that's GG. Really unfortunate. Like, as we've said multiple times,
bro. Marlin saying GG question mark. That sounds kind of toxic.
Oh no. So that's GG.
Okay, Marlin had no idea, by the way. He's currently typing in bingo chat, and he says he had no idea what you were doing. And then Left said, I went for the play, and Marlin's like, what play? Like, he had no idea.
Okay, yeah.
So that wasn't it. Like, Left definitely did... Left actually, I think, delayed that 2A 1-up thing, like, perfectly, I think.
Hmm.
Because, again, by the time that Left ticked that 2A 1-up off, like, Marlin already had 2 berries, so it was totally believable that if Left just skipped the 1A start berries, he could have just gotten there. But yeah, anyway, GG, that was just... I mean, sad mistake at the start from Left in such a crucial thing where 3A's this valuable, and then Marlin just completely fucking just...
And like
played it perfectly.
Let's not downplay, yeah, like Marlin got grabless 3A hard, which is like insanely good, and that also like helped him basically solidify his lead, making Lev have to quit out because he misread and stuff. So yeah, it was a masterclass by Marlin there. Really, really put on a great show. And yeah. Yeah, like Jax, I think you need like 4 objectives that are progress related in 2A for it to be worth it. So like you need like a 1-up in 2A, like grab the blue heart, get Theo, and get the Windberry or something like that. All of those for it to be worth skipping 1A at the start. So, but even then, I don't know.
There's definitely boards where I skip 1A. Like there definitely are 1A skip boards, but this wasn't it because 3A was so valuable. Like, 2A, 1A skip boards are ones where 2A is as valuable as 3A was on this board. That wasn't the case. Of course, I'm currently asking for an interview, but of course, shout out to both players. Go follow them, Ultra Marlin, and oh fuck, what's Left? Left is like Left 67 or some shit like that. Does anybody know? What's Left Twitch? It's like Left and then a number at the end. Is it 67? I want to say 67, but
67.
Okay, I was close. Thanks, Jax. Okay, and it looks like we do have an interview. CF is down by the way.
Awesome.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's 250 possible objectives, as you said, 10 in each 20 of the 25 squares.
Yeah, what is up, Leverson?
You
The lever goose?
I went for the play and I fucked it up.
It makes you feel better.
Really
Marlin also fucking gamed it up on the other end.
Mm.
He got grabless 3A hard.
How? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know either.
Yeah, right.
What? Wait.
Right?
he gamed it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he gamed it up too. If it makes you feel better.
Marlin, how do you get grabless 3?
What do you mean?
I thought that was impossible.
We were just talking about in the previous match, Spear Alice tried to go for it, and it was decided to be very hard. So
I went for the chests first on purpose, just to show that it's pretty easy to get the hard grabbers even if you...
Yeah,
like,
alright
not
then,
always, yep.
Nice reason moment, dude.
I mean, to be fair, I was just like actually trying it out just before the match, like both ways, with the crate and without the crate. Like with the crate, it's actually free TM.
Fair enough. I'll take your word for it.
If there was just like one more objective in late 2A, then the play might have worked.
Bro,
yeah.
by the way, I stopped the timer and this timer stopped at 27:43. I just want to... This match lasted 27 minutes and 43 seconds. Shout out to Phoenix.
Shout out to Phoenix.
It was all part of the plan. It's all intentional.
Yes.
So I think we discussed a tiny bit already, Marlin, but your play of quitting out of 2A and then skipping it, like what was your thought process behind that?
I mean, I thought 3A was pretty stacked, and I saw the opportunity of combining Grappler's Huge Mess with Resort Blue Heart, and like what was the Theo and Elevator Shaft and the Oshiro Checkpoint both had objectives.
Yeah.
So I thought if I just get all those 4, and possibly like I was also collecting berries at the end of start of 3A.
Yeah.
That would be the 5th objective.
I didn't think you'd lock me out of the berries.
Yeah, I mean, going into 3A, I thought like if I tick off the first objective, so would be the blue heart, Lev could think that he could just skip 3A and maybe get some stuff of progress. Of course, I didn't know that he skipped 1A.
Yeah, we were wondering because the 2A, like because you're skipping 2A after the 1-up. After you got locked out of the 1-up. We were wondering because I think Lev's like delayed tick off because he delayed that 2A 1-up tick off. Like I think that was pretty convincing timing wise, like actually perfect. I think.
Yeah.
So you probably didn't know, right? Yeah. Were you like thinking about getting the 2A 1-up anyway and then just quitting out, or would you have played 2A otherwise?
Yeah, my plan was getting the 1-up, like in start of 2A, and then just quitting out.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nice. Unfortunately, I don't think there was much else to talk about. Like, basically, you got all the objectives in Resort, got all the objectives in Ridge, and then finished the game.
I did get Ridge, Blue, and Red.
You did, yes. Sorry, Lev. You also got the all berries as of the so... But yeah, no.
I should have just been getting berries instead of 4B.
Yeah, that was definitely something we noticed, but like it's really hard to know if Marlin had any progress towards berries or not, but also to be fair, wouldn't have made a difference, honestly, but yeah.
I mean, I could have locked him out of all the like reflection stuff if I played 5B, if I played like this 5B without having played 4B.
Yeah, but he can just get like Power Source or, I don't know, Celestials or B-Side. There's like so many other options Marlin had to kind of finish out the game.
Did Marlin have the cassette?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We were wondering why both of you went for it, but yeah. No, like definitely it was like, that was an interesting play. I don't think it was correct to get the Red Heart in cassette, in Golden Ridge, because, you know, getting the berries was probably more important, and Marlin was definitely not doing Ridge B-Side at that point, so, but still. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, anyway, GG's. How does that leave us? So I think it leaves us in the tournament structure.
Leaves in the 5-man group, which is not bueno.
Congrats, Marlin. Your third win means you make it our groups. You'll obviously be first seed from that group in the bracket, the knockout bit. However, there's now 4 people with 1 win and 2 losses, and 1 person with 2 wins and 1 loss left in that group. So who knows what the hell is going to happen? So yeah,
that'll be something, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys very much for playing. I think it wraps it up. I think I already put Twitch links in chat, but yeah, go click them. Go follow both runners. Yeah. Thank you guys for playing. I guess I'll drag you out if you aren't already. Yeah. Okay, cool. They're kind of rude. Alright. We still have 1 match coming. I think you're done commentating, right?
I can commentate this one.
Oh, okay.
Were you saying down or done?
Done.
Oh, no.
I thought you said like lunch or something, but...
No, I was eating lunch during that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, so
cool.
I can devote my full attention to what surely will be a fantastic match of bingo. So we have here Trugen versus Squilios. Sounds great. How are they doing in the bracket? So Trugen and Squilio... Oh, is this a round 4 match?
Oh yeah, it actually is. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. So this is to decide who gets out. Both of them on 2 wins and 1 loss. So the winner of this will get out of Group A as second seed after, obviously, the odd bod. And the loser of this will need to will basically have a last chance against the winner of Crichter and
versus...
Flare Bear. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. So very important match here. Let's see how it goes.